This is Country Duty. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Normally I make these videos where I voice out my frustration. I'm angry. I criticize, and yeah, as a citizen of the country, someone that cares about this country, someone that cares about the present of this country, but then most importantly, the future of this country, and also worried about the state of the current state of the country, and the direction that this country is heading. You've been watching my videos always, all the time. In fact, more often than not. In fact, I would even go as far as 80% of the time, I'm always complaining, and that's not what I want. And I've been saying that, like, I envy USA. Sometimes I call myself an angry patriot because I'm not happy with the current state of the country, and when I see people like this lady here, Dr. Nasiphi Moya, I'm filled with so much excitement, and I have this hope, and I have this belief that, like, okay, at least it's not all that bad. And as a resident of Tshwane, I'm just grateful that, like, we have a mayor that cares about this city. We have a mayor that, like, understands his job, and also a mayor that, like, has the best interest of the citizens of Tshwane, and she knows that, like, she's there to do a job, and the job is to do what's best for this city of Tshwane, because this city has been infiltrated with foreign nationals. This city, you look at, I've been saying, I don't even want to get into it. The place, like, here she was, they were raiding Sunnyside. I can't even remember the last time Sunnyside was raided, despite so much illegality that is happening in Sunnyside, so much drugs happening there in Sunnyside. But our previous mayors, they've never actually bothered to have these raids in these red zones that, like, we know that, like, they're dominated by you have drugs that are happening there, you have the prostitutions that's happening there, you have all sorts of illegalities that you can think of, and other mayors, they never actually care about this. And I'm so happy with the work that Nasiphi Moya has been doing. Ever since she took over the office as the mayor of Tshwane, you can literally see the difference. You can literally pinpoint the difference. And what I like about this lady is that, like, she's not an office mayor as much as, like, yes, she'll be in the office doing the office job, but then she loves being on the ground. She loves engaging with the people and understands the cries of the citizens of South Africa, because most of these mayors, most of these people that are holding are in these high positions, I feel like they don't understand the realities of South Africans. They don't, or maybe they do understand, just that, like, they could not be bothered. I believe they do understand, and they know the realities of real South Africans. They just don't care. And this one, she's engaged. She engaged with the public, and she understands the cries of people. And one would say that's actually the whole Action SA. Hence, I want people to familiarize themselves with Action SA and understand Action SA, that, like, Action SA is actually the party that's going to rescue this country. It's the party that is going to save South Africa from the shackles of ANC, DA, and that's the only part that can actually save South Africa, because this country needs to be saved. This country, you know what? I don't want to complain today. I just wanted to make a positive video without criticizing other parties and decampaigning other parties. But then it's important that, like, we give credit where it's due. This lady, man, like, she does so much for the people of Tshwane, and I hope that, like, she can have, like, an extended an extended period as a mayor of Tshwane, because um, I mean, there's so much work needs to be done in Tshwane, and it will be so much injustice if this lady come next year after 2026, she's no longer the mayor of Tshwane, because I think people of Tshwane need to protect this woman by voting for Action SA in large numbers, and understand that like the reason why Tshwane is coming back to what Tshwane used to be is is largely because of her. The reason why the people of Hammanskraal have clean water is largely because of her. The reason why so many foreign nationals have been apprehended, and it's because of her. The reason why we're seeing Tshwane being clean, and our parks being clean, everything operating as it should be, is mainly because of her, and other things that I've not mentioned. I'm gonna go through her timeline on Twitter, and you'd understand like this. Other people always say the president of the people, the people's president, or the people's minister. This lady, honestly, she epitomizes what people always say. For me, she's the people's mayor. This woman, she is the people's mayor, and in fact, before I used to think maybe she was born here. She's someone that like was born and raised here in Pretoria, only to find out last week that like she's actually a Xhosa. She was born she's from Eastern Cape, and for us, the people of Tshwane, people that like were born and raised here in Tshwane, that does not include me, by the way. To have someone from outside Gauteng, outside of Pretoria, to care about this city so much, I think it tells you all you need to know about Action SA. Is a part that like no matter where they are, where they are in power, they will identify with the people of that area, and they will do what's best for the people of that area. So I'm not even trying to maybe kind of try to lure people into voting for Action SA, but then sometimes you need to give credits where credits due. I mean, I look at the mayor of Johannesburg, Dada Morero. The guy is so much out of touch with reality. Unlike her, whatever that Dada Morero is in Johannesburg, she's the opposite of that. She is the opposite of that. Like, she's so much in touch with reality. She's so much in touch with the regular people of Tshwane. I mean, she identifies with us as the citizens as the residents of Tshwane. She understands our problems, and also she's trying to like make sure